Welcome to J West Fishing.
Wait a minute, I love this!
What's up, YouTube? J West back with another video. Today I want to show you how I have my Hobie Outback set up for fishing in 2022. I flipped the coin. I'm going to go from front to back and just kind of show you everything that I've done. First thing you're going to see is that I have the whole deck covered in marine mat from front to back. This is going to quiet me down, and it keeps the deck a lot more comfortable and cooler, especially in the summer months. The very first thing I have up front is the Hobie horizontal rod storage. I stick the tip of the rod all the way in the protector and bring the rod down to this bungee system right here, and voila. With the rod tip protected and the rod laying down on the gunnels of the kayak, I'm able to strap the butt section down. I have my net sitting front and center, held in by a Yak Attack roto grip. Up in my front hatch, I do have the Hobie bucket. Inside the bucket, I keep a longer tow rope, a drift sock, an emergency kit, and my waterproof jacket. On the left side of my boat, I keep it mostly clear. I want to be able to bring fish in on this side. I want to be able to enter and exit my boat on that side. And if I happen to fall off, hopefully I can recover on that side of the boat. Now I do have a few things over here. One is my boga grips, so I can lip a fish right away. A donkey leash, so if I catch a fish, I can lip him, throw him back in the water, and he can swim around and stay fresh for hours that way. I also keep my phone mounted on this side of the boat. On this side of the boat, I have the Lowrance .1 GPS antenna, connected through a NEMA 2000 to my Lowrance Elite Ti2 fish finder. I also have a waterproof speaker. I don't know about you guys, but I like to listen to a little bit of music while I'm out on the water sometimes. I also have the Anchor Wizard and a pair of pliers. Of course, you can never forget the PFD. Inside the center hatch, I keep some TP, which I haven't had to use, thank goodness. Sunscreen, a waterproof container. This is where I'm going to put my truck keys, my wallet, whatever I want to keep dry, and another quick access first aid kit. Moving to the back of my Hobie seat, I have the Hobie Seat Bag. Inside the bag, I keep my urinal. This is where I throw my trash so I'm not littering, and I can throw in some daily essentials. I keep a short dock rope underneath my seat to throw out to my son or anybody else, or tie off to a dock. Behind the seat is where I keep all my rods. I have two opposing Hobie H-Rail rod holders. With this, I control confidently from either side or both sides of my boat. Moving back from that, I have a Yak Attack vertical tie down. I use that to strap down my kayak crate with a little piece of nylon webbing. Moving back from that, I have two Scotty Rod Holders, one of which I have mounted directly in the H-Rail track with a Scotty quick release mount. The rear one I have mounted with the Hobie H-Rail clamp. Having two different mounts here is really nice because it offsets the rod holders and makes it easier to grab the rear rod without the front getting in the way. And at the very back, you can never forget, safety flag. You guys need this. Of course, I've got my cooler. This is where I'm going to keep my sparkling seltzer waters and any fish that I want to keep. Typically I release them, but you never know. I have the cooler attached to the H-Rail with the included straps. On this side of the boat, I have two separate rod holders. A Hobie H-Rail rod holder and a Ram Tube 2008 on a Ram Ball Hobie H-Rail clamp mount. This is very nice because I can stick my rod in here and move it anywhere I need it to be, so I can be hands-free with a fish or with changing a lure. I also have my DIY fish measuring board mount. Now we get to the crate. Inside the crate, I carry an anchor. I also carry a bilge pump, which I haven't had to use, thankfully, my safety flag, and I can fit a couple of tackle boxes. Now I know this is what everybody's thinking about right here. This is a torpedo bait bucket. And I don't take it with me unless I plan on getting live bait. Last but not least is the Hobie anchor trolley. This was the very first thing that I installed on the boat. This anchor trolley, in conjunction with the Anchor Wizard, allows me to anchor from the front or the back into the wind or current or back to the wind or current. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video or liked anything about my kayak, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. And if you think I have entirely too much stuff on my kayak, feel free to let me know down in the comments section. Until next time, tight lines, and I hope to see you out on the water.